Hi, good evening. Happy Sunday evening. Okay, let's see what kind of exercise we can do. Maybe the rod, right? Yeah, it's good finger exercise, strengthening of finger, right? Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Okay. Ah. Right. Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Oh. 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 Ah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Ah. No, I didn't break anything. It's just this condiment bottle, kept condiment bottle. I didn't spill anything, so it's so good. Yeah. Ooh. Right? Yeah. That should be good. Okay, let's take 5 minutes, please. Whoa. Ha ha ha. Okay. Okay, good evening, everybody. Let's grab some juice. I grabbed this from Walmart. I think it's Japanese strawberry drink, carbonated. Okay. Kimura. All right. Yeah, I love Japan. Uh, yeah, I love China. I love Japan. I love North Korea. I love everybody. Okay, so giving me a hard time opening this up. Anyway, I'll be right back. I opened this. Very interesting, kind of bothering. It took me a while to how to open this thing. Yeah, I grabbed this in the Walmart. I bought it. I didn't steal it. I paid for it. Okay, so interesting Japanese drink. Yeah, these are smart people. Japanese. How interesting. Yeah, hey, it's good. Let me get some water, please. Okay. Yeah. Japan. I think it's great culture. Like Japanese martial arts. You have the jujitsu, judo, and kendo, and like aikido, right? Yeah, karate. Yeah, Japan. I think it's great culture. Of course, yeah, that had some imperialistic intention back in the days, but that's past history. So, yeah, they did something really bad. Okay, I'm not denying that, but yeah, how about America? Don't you think America did something horrible back in the days? Yeah. How about Korea? Don't you think Korea did something very horrible back in the days? Yeah, they did. What kind of horrible things that Koreans did? They used to fight each other inside of Korea. Okay. Yeah. Kind of Korean civil war. Well, it's more like Korea was divided into not two. Now it's North Korea, South Korea, right? Back in the days, Korea was divided into three countries. Okay. Yeah, 고구려, 백제, 신라. They used to kill each other too. Okay. So back in the days, yeah, this rampant wars and violence. that we see nowadays in Middle East. Okay, Asia, America, Europe, they used to be just like Middle East today. They used to fight all the time. Okay, so will violence cease in Middle East? Yes. When? I don't know. Maybe it will take a couple of 100 years. I don't know. But yeah, there's stuff fighting. Because I'm a student of history nowadays. Okay, so yeah, it's this trajectory which is predictable. Okay, Asia, Europe, America, they used to be very violent. They used to kill each other. Okay, then later on they evolved out of it. They became more metaphysical. Okay, so they engage in metaphysical debates, metaphysical, spiritual warfare, whatever. Okay, yeah, yeah. So, anyways, so I've been reading some news articles, right? Because I was kind of wondering what my political opponents do, and yeah, there are some more candidates for United Senate race for next year. Yeah, some of them I kind of know. I never met them in person. The only senatorial candidate, U.S. Senate candidate for Alaska next year, the only person I personally met, I think by now there are like five candidates, including myself, officially registered. There's one, two, three, and me. Oh, okay, six or seven. Okay, yeah. The only person I personally met is Senator Lisa Murkowski, the incumbent. I met her once. Okay, all the other candidates, I read about them and because I did look them up. Okay, they seem to be decent people. Okay, yeah, but never met them in person other than Senator Lisa Murkowski, whom I met once. Okay, but other candidates I did read about them. Okay, because I looked them up. Okay. Yeah. Republican Party, not just Alaska Republican Party, but nationwide, Republican Party's favorite candidate in this race is Mrs. Commissioner. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what her name is. Why? Because I'm kind of protective of their privacy. Okay, because she is being well known nowadays, but she's not that too known yet. So yeah, I'm not going to mention her name. Okay, so yeah, so interesting figure. Very, very. I'm glad she's running. And there's some other candidates that I find very interesting. Okay, I read about them. Okay, yeah. So Mrs. Commissioner, on many points I do agree with her, but sometimes she sounds so crazy. She sounds so ignorant. Although she went to Harvard Law School, but many times she is sometimes sounds so crazy, like fanatic, ignorant. She does sound like that sometimes. Okay, and she's interesting figure, but she's a little bit weird and strange, kind of creepy sometimes. And she's Republican Party's favorite candidate. Uh, So yeah, she's pro-Trump, right? She's just kind of like crazy self. Okay, just her being pro-Trump after January 6th, to me that's like crazy. All right, so that's why I had to get out of the Republican Party. Okay, it's that's not acceptable to me. Okay, after January 6th, we respect Republicans' political freedom. Is their right, their liberty. We get it. Okay, but personally, it's not acceptable to me. Okay, I cannot endorse that kind of point of view. Post Gen 6 pro Trumpism. I do not endorse that ideology. Okay? We understand why they do it. Yeah, it's partisan grouping, partisan politics. They just want to be differential politics. They want to be different from Democrats. Okay. Yeah, checks and balances, that's fine. Okay, two-party system. Okay, that's fine. All right, but I'm more of a scientist, philosopher, scholar, academic kind of guy. So, um, by the way, I really like this Japanese invention. Okay, these are smart people. I love Japan. I love China. I love North Korea. I love all countries out there. Okay, I really like this. Smart people. Yeah, they're very creative people, Japanese, right? Yeah, it took me a while. It has some explanation how to open this thing. Okay, instruction, right? Yeah, I put it away and I pick it up again in the trash can. So, oh, that's how you open it. Wow. I like this. Japanese food, fantastic. Like tempura. That's like squid, dried squid with a tentacle or its main body. Okay, and they flour it and they deep fry it. That's Japanese tempura. Okay, hugely popular in Korea. Okay, yeah. Udon, right? Yeah, or sushi. Well, nowadays I don't eat sushi because I don't eat raw fish. I microwave it. Okay, but I'm a huge fan. Okay, yeah, Japanese cuisine, great. Yeah, they're fantastic. Yeah, yeah, animation, Japanese animation, right? It's fantastic, and but too much violence though. Yeah, I don't like violence. Anyway, we'll take 5 minutes break, please. Okay. Then we'll talk some more about Mrs. Commissioner. Okay, she's a very interesting person. I'm glad she's running. Okay, and there are some other candidates that I researched, and they're interesting people too. But they are not nearly as well known as Mrs. Commissioner. So we'll talk about Mrs. Commissioner. Okay, yeah, she's a very interesting figure. Okay, I'm glad she's running. She's one person. Okay, let's take 5 minutes, please. Okay. So Mrs. Commissioner, right? She's a trooper. There are some parts of her that I really like. Okay, yeah, she seems to be a very strong person, diligent, hardworking. But I don't think she has a good sense of humor, though. Okay, but she's funny, just the way she is. I don't think she has a very good sense of humor. Okay, but she's funny just the way she is. Okay, I'm not making fun of that lady, but I'm just making some commentary. Well, let me switch my glasses to another color. So I kind of every now and then I look up her name. I know what her name is. Okay, she got some interesting name, by the way. Okay, Mrs. Commissioner. Okay, so, oh boy, good-looking lady, by the way. Okay, yeah, very charming. Okay, she's married. Okay, that's why I refer to her as a Mrs. Commissioner. Okay, so out of respect, and uh, she uh, she was in CNN News. She's kind of national figure by now. Okay, yeah, Republican Party's favorite candidate. Okay, they say Mr. Trump would visit Alaska to support a candidate who run against Senator Lisa Murkowski. He said something like that, okay, because they don't like each other very much. Because Senator Lisa Murkowski and President Trump, Mr. Trump, okay. So. But Mr. Trump has not endorsed Mrs. Commissioner yet. I think he will. Okay. Yeah, let him. No problem there. They're kind of the same kind of people anyway. So yeah. Okay, this was nice. I really like this. Fantastic. Okay, so Mrs. Commissioner, she is hardcore Christian and she's kind of anti-LGBT, and but the way she write about LGBT issue, is come from the more like Christian based, more religious objection. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, but the way I'm an anti-LGBTist either. Also, okay, I'm not against people, but I'm against LGBT ideology. Okay, but the way we approach LGBT issue is more from science and philosophy, religion too. But uh, yeah, so there's some similarity and difference there between she and me. Okay, in principle, I agree. She and I will agree. LGBT ideology is not a sound ideology, but makes she makes more like religious approach. My approach is more scientific, logical. Okay, so there's similarity and difference there. She also talked about the vampire TV show, the Twilight, right? She's against it. Okay. Uh, how about me? Vampire movies. Too much violence. Okay. Is it like demonic? In a sense. Yeah, personally, I don't watch that show. I don't watch any contemporary TV shows. But because I don't think there are any not as good as old TV shows like X Files, 24, Twilight Zone. Okay, and I don't like violence. Okay, so she was in CNN News. Okay, she's quite a national figure because she's Republican Party's favorite. Okay, nationwide. Yeah, she might win. Yeah, next year. Yeah. Do I have any objection to that? Well, I do have some concern. Okay, but hey, it's up to the voters. They're the boss. Let them vote for whoever. Okay, so but I do have some concern though because she's too typical a Republican Party candidate or Democratic Party affiliated candidate. So typically, not all of them, but some Democrats, Republicans, what they do is they play politics like chess game as opposed to solving real problems. They just play party game like pro-Trump, anti-Trump, which has no value whatsoever. Well, he lost the election, okay. And some Republicans are still holding on to this belief that he won the election. There was election fraud. They're wasting time, okay, and taxpayers' money. All right, they're playing politics, partisan game, okay, which doesn't have that much value, okay. And Mrs. Commissioner, it seems she's the kind of person who just play party politics as opposed to solving real world problems. I'm not that, okay. But ideological discussion can be educational for future generations' sake. So yeah, that's good. But at the same time, if I get elected next year, my number one priority will be Pebble Mine resurrection. Okay, because what I want is to stop crimes, eliminate crimes by creating jobs and making money, and provide Alaskans some high quality entertainment so that they'll be happy. And also, my emphasis is also on education. Oh, history, science, foreign languages. Okay, those are the practical things that I would like to achieve for Alaskans. Okay? But Mrs. Chibak, I'm sorry, I almost said her name. I'm sorry, my apology. Okay, Mrs. Commissioner, she is like she's pro Trumper, post Gen 6 pro Trumper. Okay, that alone to me is a red flag. Well, pun, sure, not quite intended, but she's too far right. She's too red. Okay, that's why she's getting national Republican Party support. Right? Yeah, she kind of became overnight sensation almost. It's been only like 1 month since she declared her candidacy, but she's already national figure because she's getting a lot of Republican Party support, like Fox TV, Newsmax, Open American News Network, and also she like big national level news outlets like CNN. They write about her. Okay? She's very famous. Okay? Yeah, well, congratulations. But my concern is that she's just yet another party person, party animal. Okay, just party politics. Okay, she still support Mr. Trump as a politician. She think like there was some election fraud, and she says like maybe President Trump won the election. Okay, so to me that's a red flag. Okay, she's too red. She's too far to the right, and that's why National Republican Party loves her, their favorite candidate. And to me, uh, if she get elected, it will be just another politician who does politics games as opposed to solving real world problems. Okay, she's just too typical of this party animal, party candidate, party affiliated. Okay, so I don't think she'll do too bad, but I don't think she'll do any. I don't think she'll make any good changes. Okay, maybe she will. I'm biased against her because I'm her political opponent. Okay? But she's just yet another Trump, yet another Obama, Joe Biden, just party animal, party puppet, parakeet. All right, she's just another one of that. Okay, there's nothing new about that lady as a politician. She's just one same kind, same old politician, and there will be my criticism of her campaign. Okay, she's just another one of those people. Okay, which is quite disappointing. All right, there's nothing new about that lady. Okay, she's just another one of those stereotypical kind of career politician, party animal, and I've seen some good politicians, even today, even in Alaska. I have some good ones who are interested in solving problems as opposed to engaging in this partisan political game. Some of them do that, and some of them don't. There are some good, I've seen some good politicians. Okay, but she's new to politics, and she's just reading the book, same old politics like Trumpian, the failed 2020 elections. That's what she's modeling after. So it does not look very good for her campaign's sake. Okay, yeah, she's modeling failed Trumpian campaign model. She's adopting that for her campaign. So far, it does not look very good. Okay, but who knows? Yeah, she might get elected. I don't know. But yeah, she's just playing by the book, right? Yeah. So that part I don't like. It's too boring. There's nothing new about her. Okay, she's just playing the politics books, going by the books, right? So yeah, she's not being quite creative, right? But I pray for her and her campaign so that they do the right thing. Okay, yeah. Hopefully they change for the better. Yeah, sure. In Jesus' amen. Okay, so okay, we take 5 minutes, please. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so let me grab some. So I do pray for the lady and her people, her campaign, because she has very good chance of winning next year as U.S. Senator from Alaska. So if she's gonna get elected, I hope she does good job. Okay, so that's why I pray for her because I care about Alaska, okay, and America, the world. So if she's gonna get elected, I hope she does the right thing. Okay, so I pray for her and her campaign. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'm a practicing Christian. Okay, love thy enemy, but I don't see her as my enemy. I mean, she's my political opponent, but I don't have any enemy. Okay, I hatred is not human nature. Okay, that's why people who are full of hatred, they tend to be not very healthy physically. Why? In humanology, the way we see human is that we are half physical, half metaphysical, and metaphysics and physics they mirror images. Okay, so physical ailment is reflection of metaphysical illness. Okay, so people full of hatred they tend to have ill health. Why? Because hatred is not human nature. So when a person go against the person's human nature, which is love, there's some self contradiction there. Okay, so people who are full of hatred, they tend to have some ill health. They are metaphysical ill, and their physicality reflect that. So they suffer from some kind of illness. Okay, like President Trump, he is not quite healthy man, both mentally and physically. Okay, he's going against his own nature. Okay, hatred. Okay, so it does concern me that Mrs. Commissioner is in support of Mr. Trump's politics, which by and large is based on hatred. Okay, and Mr. Trump, he's not exactly Christian. At least he's not a practicing Christian. Okay, because in Christianity you are supposed to love your enemies. Jesus. Okay. So Mrs. Commissioner, well, I respect her religion, kind of some branch of Pentecostalism. Okay, I respect her religion, but her campaign is about her main repeating theme of her campaign is that Senator Lisa Murkowski have been there a very long time, and she inherited her senatorship from her father, uh, Senator Frank Murkowski, and so that's what she copy and paste with all these newspapers. Okay, so boring. Okay, very boring. As if she doesn't have, she has like no idea what she's doing. Okay, I mean she's kind of new in politics, right? And she's like, I mean, when I write to newspapers, I talk about Pale Mind, Resurrection Thereof, which is highly controversial, okay? And perhaps even divisive, okay? But those are the real issues that Alaska is facing, okay? I talk about like, yeah, let's create jobs, make money, mine gold, okay, in some environmentally sound way, okay? Yeah, we can protect salmon, no problem. When we are well fed, we'll stop stealing from each other, and when we have money, we'll be happy. So yeah, crime, homelessness, yeah, money can help get rid of those. from Alaska. Okay. So those are the kind of things that I talk about when I write a newspaper. Okay, so but it seems yeah she's not a very creative individual. She doesn't seem to be a very creative individual. Okay, yeah. Uh, I think she was not satisfied by just being a commissioner of a department of administration in Alaska. Okay, I guess she was not satisfied. Maybe it was not exciting enough. Okay, so I guess that's why she's running. How about me? Yeah, I'm. So she and I we have some similarity there. We kind of like attention seeker. Kind of we want to be famous. We want something exciting as politics. We want to be on the spotlight. That's why she's running, and that's why I'm running too. Yeah, politicians, we're the same kind. Okay, we love attentions. We want to be famous. Yeah, I'm very open and honest about it. Okay, let me turn on the heater. It's getting warm. It is off. Okay, then let me take off this jacket and let me start drinking too. Okay, I like the soju. Hmm. Yeah. So commissioner, Mrs. Commissioner, yeah, colorful figure really. But at the same time, kind of dull gray because she's just playing politics, right? And that part I don't like seeing. She says like she's this next generation Republican, whatever, but I don't think so. Okay. Because there's nothing new about her politics. She's playing just like President Trump, Mr. Trump. Same old, same old. There's nothing new about her politics because she does not strike me as a very creative individual at all. Okay, she's just going by the books. Right? Politics game, partisanship. That's not next generation. That's same old generation. Okay, it's very Trumpian party politics, right? So that's not quite. That's what I would like to see in the new generation's politician. Okay, uh, because that's the same old status quo. There's nothing new about her politics. Okay, I don't think she has any brand new ideas. So when I see her writing about things, I'm like, it's as if like she's just blank, kind of empty-headed, right? So that's why she's absorbing 100% of this Republican Party platform, 100%. It's as if she got no brain. Okay, but that's I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm biased because I'm running against her. Okay, it's dirty politics, alright. So, but she kind of give me that impression that the scarecrow in Wizard of Oz. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, Wizard of Oz, scarecrow. Okay, she's kind of scary. She went to Harvard Law School and this big government, federal government, Washington D.C. Right? Impressive resume. She kind of scary a little bit, but at the same time, kind of scarecrow. Right? Like paper tiger. Huh? Scarecrow without any brain, okay? Human brain, so she just absorbed like a sponge or this Republican Party platform, right? Yes, 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 yes. That part I don't like. I don't like that part, okay? Then why is she so interesting of figure? Well, first of all, she's a good looking lady, okay? She's Caucasian, good looking lady, and yeah, charming and relatively young. I think she's like 45 years old, probably a couple of years older than me, I think. And she's charming. Yeah, she's married though, okay, and she's Christian and kind of she talk about like speaking in tongue, Pentecostalism, and but other than that, disappointing. Okay, yeah, because she playing by the books, just like kind of Trumpian, right? Yeah, kind of robotic. Yeah, like Tin Man, Tin Man in Wizard of Oz, or like yeah, who has no heart, right? Or yeah, the tiger in Wizard of Oz who has no courage. Okay, she kind of remind me of those three characters in Wizard of Oz. Okay, so all right, we'll take 5 minutes, please. Okay, so yeah, okay. Oh, so she's like, I Mrs. Commissioner. Okay, she's like anti DC Insider. I'm like, what she's talking about? She's weird. Okay, she's anti DC Insider. What's she talking about? What's she talking about? She's weird, okay? Many times she's kind of sound crazy, okay? So I mean, there's nothing wrong with this being a DC insider, in my opinion. And actually, that's why Governor Dunleavy hired her in the first place. Okay. Governor Dunleavy, yeah, I did vote for him. Like 3 years ago. Okay, I met him. He's a nice guy, smart guy. Okay. But so it's been about 4 years, 3, 4 years since he became governor. He used to be a teacher, and he used to be Alaska State Senator. Okay, in the Valley. Okay, he's from here. Okay, Governor Dunleavy, very tall, handsome gentleman. Okay. Uh, but as a governor, how did he do? I think he's doing fine. Okay, as a governor, Governor Dunleavy, but some policy decision that he made, I disagree with some of things that he did as a governor. Okay, he is too far to the right. Okay, he's kind of playing politics. Okay, so I'm a little bit disappointed at his performance. Okay, Governor Dunleavy, right? Yeah, I was disappointed. Okay, because he's just playing partisan politics. Okay, too much. Okay, so I was disappointed at his performance. All right. But he's a nice guy. He's my man. Okay, but I think he's doing just fine. But I was disappointed. Okay, but Governor Dunleavy hired Mrs. Commissioner because she's DC insider. Okay, in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with being a DC insider. Okay, in Washington DC, I don't think they're bad people. Okay, yeah, they're elites, institutional elites in Washington DC. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. No, they're doing their part, right? Yeah. Most mostly most of the time, nice people, DC insiders. But Commissioner, Mrs. Commissioner, she's trying to hide her background as a DC insider because she kind of feels guilty about it, I guess. She's trying to hide it. So that's why she says she's anti DC insider when she is one. That's why Governor Dunleavy hired her in the first place to bring in some DC insiders because there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, but she kind of feels guilty about it, kind of elitism, DC elitism, being an institutional elite herself. So she's trying to hide her own track. Yeah. So I guess that's why she's talking about it. Okay. And that's very dishonest. And yeah, also very dumb. Not smart at all. Okay. And I think it's very disrespectful to Alaskans to lie like that. Uh, so that part I don't like at all. Right. So strange lady she is. Very strange. And that's kind of what makes her a very interesting candidate too. She's interesting. That's for sure. Yeah, interesting. Some other candidates in this U.S. Senate race from Alaska, I have looked them up, and but because they are not very well known figures, I'd rather not talk about them. Why? Because I respect their privacy. Okay, I only talk about well known figures because unknown figures I want to protect their privacy. Okay, so I'm very protective, but I think they're cool guys. Okay, yeah. What else? Many times I look up my own name, right, in web search engines. Your big three, right? Google, Yahoo, Bing. Bing is like Microsoft, right? So I look up my own name, and most of the times it's this humanology series or Twitter, and I sometimes I write Twitter stuff when I'm really drunk. So and I looked at what I wrote. Oh my goodness, did I say this? Uh, yeah, I was drunk. Okay, so oh my goodness. Eee. Yeah. So Mrs. Commissioner, yeah, very interesting figure. I'm glad she joined the party and this party time. Well, she kind of party animal in a sense that political party, but I'm party animal in a different sense. Okay, yeah. Where do I do my campaign? Yeah, karaoke bars, dance clubs. Yeah, party animal. Okay, in different sense. Okay, and yeah, sometimes I look up my name and the internet, and yeah, is this human series pops up and Twitter tweets pops up and some of the letters to editors newspaper pops up and uh that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm not very well known figure, but some other candidates other than Senator Mukorski and Mrs. Commissioner, some other candidates are more known than me, but they're still relatively unknown. Okay, I know about some of them, never met them. Okay, but I read about them. Some of them are more locally well known than me. Okay, because I guess they've been running for candidacy longer than I have. You know, I'm kind of new to politics myself. Okay, yeah, it'll be interesting. Yeah, political game, right? So when I read about those other candidates, relatively unknown candidates, okay, I kind of like them a lot, okay, because they have the very interesting stories. Okay, so hmm, I really appreciate those unknown candidates because I'm one of them. Okay, I kind of feel brotherhood. Okay, so yeah, yeah. Let's take 5 minutes, please. Okay. They're cool. Yeah. I appreciate their candidacy. Yeah. Right. So, oh boy, politics, huh? Yeah, it's interesting, very intriguing, right? Yeah, party animals, right? In different sense. Yeah. By the way, yeah, Democratic Party, Republican Party, I respect them. Okay, I think they're doing great jobs. Okay, and we need them. They have a role in society. Okay, but as a political candidate, I I don't like seeing this party politics. Okay, because my approach is that I'm sorry, I'm being boring, right? Well, my approach is that we should come together and solve problems. Okay, yeah, have a mind. Elimination of crime, homelessness. Okay, we need money to achieve those goals, and Pebble will be perfect fit there. Okay, so yeah, that's my approach. Okay, Democrats, Republicans come together and solve real world problems, as opposed to playing this political game. Right? You got it. Yeah, so that's my approach. Okay, as a former computer programmer, yeah, problem solver, troubleshooter, right? Yeah, because I'm trying to do so. Okay. Yeah. What else? Whew. It's kind of hard. Okay, let me take off this long pants and. Ah. Okay. Whew. What else? Yeah. So let's talk about California, shall we? Yeah, yeah, I love California. I've been there many times. Actually, I lived there for 3 years. Okay. In and out hamburger. Okay, double double with raw onion. Oh boy. And taco stand, right? Yeah. Taco langua, cow tongue. Okay. I love that taco. Okay. Oh, the it just melt in my mouth, right? The cilantro, salsa, right? Sauce. Oh boy, it's just melt in my mouth, right? It's so mouth-watering just thinking about it. Taco, authentic Mexican style taco, right? It's so amazing. I can't wrote about that in the Twitter earlier today. Yeah, California, very fond memories. Give me a second. So I lived in Los Angeles, California for like 3 years between 2006 and 2009. I got full-time computer programmer job. I lived in North Hollywood, the San Fernando Valley, around the corner of Lancashire and Victoria Boulevard. It could have been Lancashire. I think, oh, maybe it was Superweather. I don't know. I think it was Lancashire actually. Okay. And at the corner, there's this amazing street taco stand, and I studied some Spanish, okay, on my own, okay, and I befriended my neighbors, Hispanics, okay. All amazing taco stand, okay, and because I was frequent uh customers of theirs, and sometimes they would give me this grilled onion. It's like look like an egg, boiled egg, okay. They did not cut it. They just peeled the surface part. They just grilled it. Okay? It was just so good. Okay, it was like amazing. Okay, huge fan. Mexican culinary art. Mexican cuisine. Huge fan. Okay, the taco right with this how do they call it? It's not burrito. It's this patty. The wheat patty. I used to know the name of the. It's been a long time. Okay, so it was just melting in my mouth, okay? Oh, but it's just so great, taco. Uniquely Mexican, right? Taco. Yeah, I'm a huge fan, okay? I've been to Mexico, okay? When I was living in Los Angeles, California, yeah, border town just across the border, yeah, Tijuana, okay? And I had taco and also seafood cocktail, the pulpo, octopus, and shrimps, uh, marrones or something. Oh, amazing, right? Oh, and fresh cut coconut, right? Wow, blew my mind away, right? Yeah, Mexican restaurants in Mexico. Ah, it's like heaven on earth, paradise, right? So last time I went to California, it was like about 2 years ago in my 1 week vacation, San Diego, California. Yeah, I bought some Caesar's pizza, thin crust, supreme, with pepperonis and mushrooms and olives, green peppers. Okay, it was amazing. It was good. Okay, and also I bought some Korean food too because in my hotel, I mean, next a couple of blocks away, there was big Korean market, supermarket. Okay, the biggest Korean American supermarket I've ever been to. Okay, and yeah, they had sundae, which is like pork intestine filled with noodles. Okay, yeah, they had that and tteokbokki, which is Korean rice patty in red hot chili pepper sauce and that they call gochujang. Gochu means red hot chili pepper. Chang means salsa sauce. Okay, so I had that and it was good. Okay, yeah, good time. Yeah, huge fan of California. Okay, yeah, big. What else? I'm also a huge fan of the southern food, soul food, like fried chicken gizzards. Okay, the first time I had was in Fort Hood, Texas. My African American colleagues brought this uh, dish of fried chicken gizzard that they sell in gas station. Okay, Fort Hood, Texas, and they shared with me, and I was like, I blew my mind away. It was just so amazing. The texture was very chewy. The fried chicken gizzards. Okay, oh, it was good. In Alaska, we have it. We also have fried chicken liver. That's good too. Okay, yeah. Jalapeno poppers. The first time I had it was Hispanic friends of mine in U.S. Army. Okay, He bought some and shared with us, and oh my goodness, blew my mind away. The texture of jalapeno and the cheddar cheese in there. Okay, jalapeno peppers. Oh, when I was in Michigan, okay, I lived in Ypsilanti, Michigan, mostly African American community. Okay, about 20 minutes away from Ann Arbor, Michigan, where went to law school. Okay, there was soul food restaurant in Ypsilanti, Michigan. Okay, I paid a visit, and the barbecue pork rib tips, are amazing. Okay, because they cooked it so well, so that this cartilage of this rib tip is chewable, edible. It was good. When I was in New York, yeah, I did some internship in Manhattan, New York. Okay, computational biology. Okay, and the professors of ours, he took us one day to a restaurant in Manhattan, New York. We just walked down the street. Okay, and it was kind of Italian restaurant, I guess, kind of American Italian restaurant, and they had this barbecue pork rib tips, the cartilage. Okay, oh, yeah, and they, I had this one of the best wine I've ever had. It was white wine, Italian white wine. Okay, so I just kept on drinking. I got drunk. One of the best wine I've ever had in my life. Okay, it was Italian white wine. It was not red wine. It was white wine. Okay. It was so good. Okay, I'm a huge fan of New York too. Yeah, New Yorkers. Yeah, there was like so. I was in New York, Ithaca, New York mostly, but I did visit Manhattan, New York too. Okay, between 2004 and 2006. Sorry. Huge fan of New York too. Yeah, people in Manhattan. Yeah, to my pleasant surprise, they were very nice because I thought they'd be like just business people. Like I thought they'd be arrogant, kind of like unfriendly. That's what I thought, but I was wrong. Pleasantly, pleasant surprise. New Yorkers, they're very nice people. That's my experience. And very friendly, very humane. I did not know. Okay. Oh yeah, they were very nice. Los Angeles people, yeah, Angelinos, right? Oh yeah, they're nice too. Yeah, most of the time. Okay, yeah, they're nice. San Diego people, very nice. Okay, yeah, very friendly. So big city people, yeah, there's some stereotype of big city people, but my experience was that they're very friendly and very nice. Yeah. Mm. Well, that's my experience. Chicago people, yeah, I've been to Chicago. Yeah, very nice people. Yeah. I love them. Yes. Yeah. Hmm. Well, back to politics. Yeah, Mrs. Commissioner, she's very well known. Okay. But she's not very interesting though. Okay. It's just same old politics. Okay. Political game. Okay. That's what she is. She's kind of empty brained, bored brained, very blank. Right. Yeah, she does not quite have individuality as a politician. It's just regurgitation of Republican Party platform. That's what she is. Okay, in my opinion. All right, so nothing new there, and I think I'm more interesting candidate. Okay, but she's supported by the Republican Party nationwide, so she got a lot of money, campaign money. Me, I don't, because I'm running this zero penny campaign. Okay, I don't take donation money, and but a handful of people who know me. Okay, they know I can be very entertaining and interesting. Okay, because I'm different. All right, I do not regurgitate party platforms. Okay, there's nothing wrong with doing that as a party people. Okay, but as a candidate, I don't think it's a good idea. You know? As activists, Republican people, Democratic people, that's cool. But as a political candidate, if they just regurgitate the party platform, that to me is a red flag. Okay. We're talking about President Obama, President Clinton, not Clinton, President Obama, President Trump, President Biden. Okay, so that's very disappointing kind of politicians. Okay, so yeah, but not all of them are like that. Okay, but Mrs. Commissioner is one of those stereotypical party affiliated candidate. Okay, so and I find that very disappointing and boring. Okay, to say the least. Yeah. But she may learn. She's going to do politics. So let her learn. Okay. Hopefully. But she has a very good chance of winning. Okay. So Alaska primary, yeah, it's kind of interesting system. So in the primary, it's jungle primary, right? After that, yeah, top four go to the general election, then ranked voting system. Who's number one, number two, number three, number four? Yeah, this kind of fractional voting system a little bit. Okay, so okay, yeah, I kind of learned about it. How interesting, right? Yeah. So will I be in top four? I might. You have in Alaska, right? Potential candidate. We have Senator Lisa Murkowski, of course, and Mrs. Commissioner, and then possibly Dr. Agros, possibly Governor Sarah Palin. Okay, yeah. Privately, those will be top four. Okay, so I don't have that much chance because I don't take donation money and I'm unknown. So will people vote for me when they have no idea who I am? My name will be in the ballot primary next year. Because I registered both with state and federal election agencies. Okay, yeah, my name will be there. Okay, but will people vote for me just what my name sounds interesting when they absolutely knows nothing about me? Not very likely, right? Yeah, so that's the dilemma. What's the solution? Time. Gradual increase in name recognition. Okay, so that's my political strategy, long-term strategy. It doesn't have to be next year. Okay, yeah, I may get there sometime, maybe in 10 years. I'm very laid back. Okay, so yeah, we'll take 5 minutes, please. Okay. Okay. So here in Alaska, we have frogs, amphibians, wood frogs. Okay, I saw one about like a year ago in my yard. So cute, right? They're like takatak, 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 takatak. Yeah, they thrive here. Okay, why? Because there are no snakes in Alaska. Okay. Yeah, I guess they're predators, maybe owls, eagles, fox, right? Yeah, but no snakes in Alaska. So they're doing very well. Frogs. They're so cute. Some frogs are edible too. Bullfrogs. Yeah, yeah, some of them. Frog leg. I never had one, okay, but I heard about it. What else? Yeah, during the weekend I practice fasting. So today I did not eat anything. Like after last episode, I was so sleepy I just went to bed. Okay, I didn't eat. I just went to bed. Yeah. Why get enough calorie from alcohol, right? So yeah, I'm not hungry at all. Yeah. What else? Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Hey. So last night I took a liberty to watch some of the past episodes in this humanology series. Okay. Yeah, I kind of felt self pity, self sympathy, compassion. Okay, there's this guy in Alaska doing this all by himself. Okay, kind of pathetic, right? Oh, so when I was watching myself, humanize some past episode. Okay, I was like, oh, what a pity, right? Yeah, but I have many friends. Okay, I'm not that lonely. I have many friends. Okay, so but yeah, some self pity there. But past few days have been very productive, right? If we talk about James Madison and Constitution, American history, okay, yeah, yeah. So Civil War, some alternative imaginary history, alternative course of American history. Yeah, secession. Okay, Southern states. If I was the president back then, if I had been the president in 1861 instead of Abraham Lincoln, okay, I would have just let them do their own thing. Slavery will eventually go away. No civil war necessary if they want to have their own country. Southern states, let them, because eventually they come back. It will take some time. Eventually, slavery will disappear. Right? But if they want to secede from union, yeah, let them. Right? That's what I would have done instead of just starting brand new civil war. I don't think it was necessary at all. Okay, so yeah. So President George Washington, did he actually kill the people who saved his life? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, I don't know the details, but I do not like what he did. Okay, to me, that's like self-serving, personal political career, biting the feeding hands. Okay, so I do not like that part. But did he actually killed people who saved them? He and his people? I don't know. Right? I don't know. Maybe it's different battalion of this French army. I don't know. Right? But I'm not a huge fan of Mr. George Washington. I'm not. Okay. I'm more huge fan of Thomas Jefferson and James Madison. I used to be a big fan of Abraham Lincoln. Okay. But now that I'm thinking about it, I admire he being a self-made man, unlike George Washington, James Monroe, James Madison, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams. They were born with a silver spoon in their mouths. Okay. Yeah, their parents, slave owners, plantation, plant, okay, rich family, wealthy. But unlike those presidents, Abraham Lincoln was born poor. He's self-made man. Okay, I like that part, but I do not like he starting the civil war. Okay, I admire his anti-slavery moral courage. He said something like, "Yeah, Thomas Jefferson. He said, yeah, everybody's born equal, but Thomas, I'm kind of paraphrasing, okay, but except African Americans, okay." So Thomas Jefferson, slave owner himself, okay, and so Mr. Abraham Lincoln, his party, the Republican Party, okay, so he was anti-slavery and he was pro-black back then. Yeah, Republican Party was like back then. Democratic Party was anti-black, pro-slavery. So most southern states back then they were Democrats. 1970s it changed. Some people call it southern shift. Some others call it southern strategy. Okay. When Democratic Party President Lyndon B. Johnson signed this Civil Rights Act, kind of equal opportunity for African Americans. Okay. A lot of Southerners they switched party to Republican Party. I'm not saying they are racists. Okay. I made friends down south. I'm a huge fan of Southern culture. Okay. Well, except for slavery. They are not racist. No. White people in white the southern states they're not racist. I don't think so. Southern hospitality. They're very good people. Hey, I'm not white. I'm not black either. I'm brown. Okay. I've been to southern states. Texas, Georgia. Southern hospitality. I made friends from southern states like Alabama, Arkansas. Okay. They're not racist. No. They didn't treat me any differently, okay? Actually, they were very nice to me, okay? When I was in Georgia, Texas, I was not racially discriminated. No. Yeah, southern states, there are some African Americans, Caucasian Americans, right? They loved me. They welcomed me. They appreciated me. And many of them are my friends still. They are not racist. No. Good people. Southern hospitality, right? Yeah, yeah. They're fantastic. Good people. Yeah. How about Confederate flag? Well, to me, I don't think it stands for racism. Confederate flag, I think it's more about independence, tradition, honoring their parents, honoring their ancestors. I think that's what it stands for to many Southerners. Okay, I do not think Confederate flag stands for hatred, racism. I don't think so. Okay. How about Nazis flag, swastika? Yeah, I do not like it because I love Jews and I think it's kind of bullyism. Yeah, just trying to annoy, make fun of Jews, and I don't think that's a good thing. But swastika itself is from India. Okay, Buddhism, right? Hinduism, Jainism, Sikhism. Okay, but yeah, they hijacked it. Hitler and his people, they say Aryan race, but Aryan race actually they're kind of Indian. So they did not know what they're talking about. Hitler, not very well educated man. Okay, yeah, they didn't know what they were talking about. Okay, so yeah. So if I look up my own name, okay, Google, Bing, Yahoo, sometimes some papers I wrote show up. They're freely downloadable, right? Yeah, and sometimes interviews that I had as a political candidate. Okay. Yeah, the most recent interview about a month ago, okay, here in Alaska, declaring my candidacy, okay. Uh, so far, gradually increased a little bit, like 3.4 thousand views, 3,400, about 100 more views, okay. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I watch, rewatch interviews I had, right? Yeah. Because here, I just I'll be talking by myself, right? But in the interview, there's more interaction, right? So audience participation too. So it's more interesting. There are more actors as a monologue, soliloquy here. Okay, just one man show, stand up, sit down comedian, right? Yeah. So yeah, interviews is more interactive, right? So yeah. Oh, can't get sleep again. Oh. Let's take 5 minutes break, please. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What now? Uh, so, so I had two interviews this year. Last year, I had about two. Okay, as a political candidate. So, uh, it's in the web. Okay, yeah, some social media. Okay, so, yeah, interactive. Okay, and so next year, okay, last year I got 110 votes, like 2%. Okay, kind and generous friends of mine. Okay, God bless them. I'm very grateful. Okay, so and but this time, uh, last time it was in the Valley, Alaska State Senate for the Valley, Matsu Valley, part of it. Okay, but next year it will be statewide, so we will get more than 110 votes next year, or even less votes. I don't know. Okay, we'll see. But my name will be in the primary, jungle primary ballot. Okay, so uh, will I be top four? Will I make top four? And go to general election? I don't know. Because I'm relatively unknown candidate, dark horse candidate. Okay. And most likely it'll be Senator Lisa Murkowski, Commissioner, Mrs. Commissioner, and El Gross, and Sarah Palin. Okay. Most likely. Okay. Because they are well known figures. I think they're with the top four. Okay. But Dr. El Gross and Governor Sarah Palin, they did not declare the candidacy yet. I know Senator Lisa Murkowski did. I know Mrs. Commissioner did. Okay. And I did, and some other candidates. Yeah. So it'll be interesting. We'll be the top four. Okay. Yeah. Will I be there? I have no clue. They'll be a year from now. Now it's May, right? So year and 3 months from now. Okay. So anything can happen. And who knows? Yeah, I might get elected as senator. Or maybe I will be in top four. I have no clue. So, but the people who know me, they find me at least interesting because I'm different. And yeah, I do sing and dance, martial art. I have my own ideas. Okay. So people who know me, they find me quite interesting. Mhm. They may not agree with me, but they find me quite entertaining figure. Okay. Yeah. Very interesting kind of candidate. Okay. Yeah. I might make it. Okay. Because it's year and 3 months. That's a quarter, right? Yeah, year and a quarter left. So some gradual increase in name recognition. 1 year and a quarter left before next year's jungle primary in Alaska, U.S. Senate. I might make it. Okay. but it'll be a big surprise if I do make it. Okay, because I'm experimentalist. Yeah, zero penny campaign, right? It'll be almost like a miracle if it happens. Okay, if I make top four. Okay, yeah, we'll see. It'll be interesting. Yeah, I do look forward to it. Okay, but what's ahead when it comes to politics? Yeah, January 4th, right? I gotta make this campaign board, campaign signage, right? It's almost done. Okay, I just need to next weekend and during my lunch hour, maybe tomorrow or some other time next week. I buy this one last thing, this pipe insulator to pad for my shoulder boards so that it doesn't hit my neck or my leg. Some padding, okay, foam based pipe insulator. Okay, so I need to buy that and then some 3/4 inch screws and lanyard, okay, buckles. Yeah, so that's what's ahead when it comes to politics, okay, political campaign. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm being boring. I'm sorry. I apologize. All right. Yeah. Am I boring because I'm too nice? Right? I mean, I love African Americans, Caucasian Americans. It's about love. So is it? Am I boring because I'm too nice? Hey. But this brand of humanology, okay, we are against violence. We are against all the evils, right? But I think we can still have fun, okay? We do some martial arts. We are not hurting any animals, hurting any people. We're not even damaging any properties, right? But we can still practice martial arts, right? And singing, dancing, very peaceful stuff. I think we can still have fun without any evil elements. Okay. Yeah. I don't think it's necessary that there are evils to have some entertainment. Okay, so I think we can still have fun without being evil. Uh, But you are evil, Mr. Lee. You are very evil man. Me? Yeah, you. You're drinking alcohol. You smoke cigarettes. That's evil. You're anti-LGBT, anti-marijuana, anti-tattoo piercing, anti-sugar fat, anti-ultra interracialism. You're very evil, man. Mr. Lee? Uh, maybe I am evil. Okay, but maybe I'm an evil man. Okay, so yeah, so does that make me funnier than otherwise? Am I more entertaining because I'm so evil? Well, I do not want to be evil. I oppose those ideologies. I do not oppose people. I oppose ideologies because I believe, well, as far as I can tell, judge, I do not judge people. I judge ideologies. Okay, I have evolved to be kind of like angel level. Okay, I'm above and beyond ideologies. Okay, If I create a party, humanology party, okay, there will be no requirement, ideological subscription, because I do not want to replace people's individuality with some ideological identity. I know what ideologies are. I know how they behave. I know what they are. I know what they're about. I know what their purposes are. They eat people. Okay, and I voice my objection. Okay, I wrote papers about it. Okay, I do judge ideologies. I eat them. They are my food. Because I have evolved to be more like angelic level. Okay, it's God, angels, ideologies, humans, animals, plants, objects. The seven-tiered hierarchy in humanology, and I did write about that. It's all published in online databases. Okay. So yeah, well, you say I'm evil. Maybe I am. I'm no saint. I'm no Jesus. I'm not son of God. Okay. But I admire Jesus. I have some criticism about him too. God, I admire God, but I do have some criticism about him too. Well, it could be he, her, or maybe he created the concept of gender. So maybe he's transcendental to this concept of gender. Okay. Whatever. All right. You are evil. Maybe I am. Maybe you're right. So if I offended you, I'm sorry. I apologize. You, just politician, okay? Just empty words. You just will say what people want to hear, right? Huh? You're no different from other politicians, are you? Maybe not. You became one of them, haven't you? Maybe I have. You're like parrot. You just say yes to everything that I say? Maybe. See? You became one of them, politician. Maybe you're right, okay, yeah. Stop drinking alcohol and stop smoking cigarettes. Well, at that point, I have to say no. I'm sorry. I cannot say yes to that demand. Then I'm not gonna vote for you. Oh, hey, that's fine. Okay, I don't even ask you to vote for me because I respect your political freedom. If you want, yeah, vote for this commissioner or Mrs. Commissioner or Governor or Sarah Palin or Senator Lisa Murkowski or vote for Dr. Agros, okay? I respect your political freedom, your choice, your liberty, your voting rights, okay? By all means, yeah, I think they're fine people, okay? But Mrs. Commissioner, I do have some concern, okay? Because I think she's dishonest. And that's a red flag, okay? You have Dr. Agros, Governor Sarah Palin, and Senator Lisa Murkowski. And then you have Mrs. Commissioner, okay? I think she's the most dishonest of the four people. I could be wrong. But I think her campaign is going in the wrong direction, okay? Too much pro Trump, right? President Trump, I think he was very dishonest. Kind of delusion case, mental case. I think he has some, maybe some kind of mental illness, okay, Mr. Trump, okay? Delusion, yeah. delusional grandeur, perhaps some schizophrenia, some paranoia. I think he suffers from some form of mental illness. I'm not a psychologist or psychiatrist, okay? But if I was, yeah, that would be my diagnosis. Okay, I think it's delusional. Okay, I understand why Republican Party people still support Mr. Trump because he's a fighter. I understand he stands for Republican Party platform. I understand, okay, but he made a mistake in January 6th, and he's to stand for that mistake, and he did not apologize to Americans. To me, that is not acceptable at all. So that's why I had to get out of Republican Party, okay? Because I don't stand for that. I cannot represent Republicans who still support President Trump. So I got out of Republican Party, okay? But Mrs. Commissioner, she is Republican, okay? She's still pro-Trumper, okay? So that concerns me because it tells me it's very revealing that she still root for Mr. Trump. To me, that means she's kind of crazy. Okay, and she does sound crazy sometimes. Okay, sometimes she even look crazy. Okay, she's like ah. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just having some fun. Okay, because I don't want to bore you. Okay, I want to be entertaining. Okay, so Mrs. Commissioner, my impression of her like now I'm kind of becoming more entertaining, right? Yeah, I'm bad. I'm horrible person. I'm a bad person. Yes, I am evil. I'm bad. Really bad. I'm a horrible person. I'm a bad person. I'm an evil man. Okay. But I think I'm a decent entertainer, don't you think? Ah! I perform a background, okay? I know how to act. Oh my goodness. There goes my election, right? Hey. There goes my campaign. You take 5 minutes, please. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm just class clown. I'm sorry if you're new here, but if you've been here before, thank you extra times. If you're new here, you're welcome. Okay. Yeah, I used to be an actor in Hollywood, Los Angeles, California. Okay, I have perform background, so maybe my acting style is kind of off the beat, off the wall, kind of crazy. Okay, yeah, but welcome to humanology. Anything goes. Okay, so we act out sometimes, and we apologize. Yeah, was it too shocking? Maybe I am the crazy one. Okay, maybe I'm the crazy one. Okay, but it's acting, it's comedy, kind of Jim Carrey style. I take Mr. Jim Carrey. I never met him, but I take him as a great teacher of acting. Okay. Huge fan of Mr. Jim Carrey. Okay, so yeah, acting. Okay, that's what it is. We just goof around like that. Okay. So after Los Angeles, California, I joined the U.S. Army. Okay, so when I was in the army, did I act? Yeah, I even had my army colleagues in Fort Hood, Fort Benning, Georgia, and Fort Gordon, Georgia, acting coaches. My army colleagues. Okay, yeah, pickup line, right? Hey, do you come here often? Because I'm about to all over your face. Okay, COM all over your face. Yeah, my acting coaches. Okay, some combat medics. Okay, basic combat training for Benning, Georgia. Okay, they coached me on those gestures and acting lines, pickup lines. Okay, it was sensational locally. Okay, even sergeants knew about it. I did perform in front of drill sergeants. They liked it. Okay, when I was in the U.S. Army. Okay, I was hugely popular. Why? I was like at least 10 years older than they were. I had some experience as a former performer in Los Angeles, California, Hollywood. Okay, and a bachelor of science degree in computer science, and also I was in PhD program computational biology in Ivy League school, Ithaca, New York. Okay, Cornell. All right. So I had some more experience, and also I was well learned in martial arts. When I was in the U.S. Army, I was able to do three finger push up. Okay, so I entertained my army colleagues, my sergeants, officers. Okay, yeah, I was very popular when I was in the U.S. Army. Okay. Yeah, good old days. So how did I learn about three finger push up? My martial artist friends, they told me how to do that. Okay? Yeah, two hands push ups, right? And then 10 finger push ups. Then one hand push up, then five finger push up, four finger push up, and three finger push up. Okay, it took me a couple of months to gradually build up that physical fitness. Okay. In Google YouTube, yeah, there's some footage that I was doing some hip hop, rap, African American style. Yeah, jamming in Afghanistan. Okay, we came to Afghanistan. We stopped by Kyrgyzstan. Dress it right and cover down 40 inches all around. Okay, yeah, I did some rap. It's about jamming in Afghanistan, meaning like we are rapping hip hop style, class clown. Okay, this is some everyday soldier's life. I wrote that down, memorized it, rehearsed it, and it was doing some Christmas party when I was in Afghanistan inside the base. I did entertain my colleagues, sergeants, officers. Okay. I was very popular. Okay. I did my job as a former performer, performance background. Yeah. I was very popular, okay, back in the days. Because by then, yeah, I learned a lot of martial arts, okay, yeah, like from my martial artist friends. I show you, okay? Yeah. Oh, there's this stone pillar or metal beams, right? Yeah, punching, right? Right? Yeah, I did all that stuff. Right? Right? Yeah. I learned all that stuff, good stuff from my friends whose kung fu is way better than mine. Okay, so I humbled myself and I did learn good martial arts for free from my friends. Civilian side or army side, okay, I always learn from my friends whose kung fu is way better than mine. I humbled myself and learned from my friends. But they have amazing martial arts skills, okay? They taught me for free. Mhm. Am I being more entertaining now? Okay, hopefully. Yeah, I'm bad. I'm horrible. Okay, I'm a bad person. I'm evil. All right. I apologize for that Mrs. Commissioner impression. Okay, because but I could not help. I'm sorry. I could not help. Okay. Oh boy. Eh, what am I doing? I'm bad. Michael Jackson. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm really, really bad. Love that song. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Da da da. Right. I'm telling you, I love that music video. Okay, there's a longer version with Wesley Snipes. Right. I love that narrative. Yeah, yeah. The director Martin Scorsese. Okay, he directed that music video, longer version. Michael Jackson. Okay, I'm a huge fan. Yeah, it was very well done. Okay. Yeah, director Michael, what Martin Scorsese, kind of Italian descent. Okay, Gangs of New York. I do not like that movie because I don't like the casting decisions there. Okay, you have like Leonardo DiCaprio and well Cameron Diaz. Okay, I think that's too still typical cast. I don't like the casting decision. Okay, Miss Cameron Diaz, she did great job in the Mask with Jim Carrey. Okay, beautiful lady. Good actress. Okay, she did fantastic job there. Right? Mr. Leonardo DiCaprio, he did fantastic job in Romeo and Juliet. He did very well. He's a handsome guy, pretty boy. Okay, very fashionable. I get it. Okay, but Gangs of New York, yeah, I do not like that movie. Okay, but Mike Martin Scorsese's movie, I like the music video. Michael Jackson, Bad. Okay, longer version, and I also like Casino. Las Vegas gangster movie. Okay, Martin Scorsese directed. Okay, I also like this some horror movie, Lake Fear, something like that. Okay, Cape Fear, right? I like that movie, Martin Scorsese. Okay. Yeah, there was like it's not Dustin Hoffman. It that's actor there was like what's his name? Yeah, the Godfather actor. What's his name? I don't remember. Okay, Cape Fear. I think that's the title of that movie. Let's take 5 minutes break. Okay? I grab my cell phone and I look it up. Okay. What's his name? Dustin Hoffman. I met him once when I was in Los Angeles, California, as a computer program. Okay, I didn't talk to him, but I looked at him and he looked at me. Okay, he was coming out of this elevator with a lady. Okay, I saw him and he saw me. Okay, so but no talking, no conversation. But Dustin Hoffman, yeah, he's cool. I like him. Okay, very cool guy. What movies do I like? Dustin Hoffman. Uh, maybe The Graduate, Simon and Garfunkel. I will stop a fair. That kind of things, right? Yeah. But Cape Fear, there was not Dustin Hoffman. There was somebody else. Let's take 5 minutes break, okay? I look up a cell phone, okay? What's his name? Godfather guy, okay? Hey. Uh, so, yeah, it was Robert De Niro, Cape Fear, Martin Scorsese film. Yeah, I love that movie, okay? It was hilarious, okay? Robert De Niro, okay, this kind of like shenanigan, right? Yeah, right. His performance was superb in that movie. Martin Scorsese, very experimental film cutting, editing. Okay, it was good movie. Okay, Cape Fear, right? Yeah, Nick Nolte, right? Of course, you have Al Pacino, right? Yeah, Godfather movie. Who's the other guy? Godfather. Yeah, this puppetry string, right? Yeah, Francis Coppola, right? Yeah. Milo Brando. Okay, yeah, I love that movie. Okay, yeah, Italian mafia stories. But Gangster of New York, yeah, I ran into it again when I was studying this American history. Yeah, Know Nothing Party. It was in Manhattan back in the days. Okay, you're talking about 1800s. Yeah, during the Civil War, before Civil War, yeah, the influx of Irish Catholics. Okay, they're fighting with Protestants, English, British Protestants in New York. That's what that's about. It's not about Italian gangster movie. Okay? Yeah, that's more like Godfather. Okay, so Know Nothing Party, right? Anti-Irish, anti-German, anti-Catholic, just right. Yeah, it was like white people fighting another white people. Okay, so based on true story. Okay, but I don't like that movie, Gangster movie. Wrong casting. All right, so anyways, so how about Star Wars? Okay. Yeah. Delgava system. Del is like of the French of. Okay. L is like the. So of the Gava. Is that government? .gov. Delgava of the government. Master Yoda, right? Yeah. I remember. Yeah, he talks about Jedi. You want to be a Jedi. You are looking for Yoda. Young Skywalker, Luke Skywalker, okay. You're looking for Jedi Master, and that's me. I'm Yoda. Alright? You have no patience, you're too old, okay? Eh. Obi-Wan Kenobi said, yeah, give you a chance, okay? Whatever, okay, so. So, it's very interesting movie. Yeah, Jedi Knight, right? What's the director there? George Lucas, right? Yeah, I learned about this religion, Jedi religion. Okay, sure. Yeah, the Force, right? Yeah, in humanology, we our version of Force in Jedi religion is Kopion, right? Yeah, energy concept. Okay. So this Yoda, Master Yoda, of Jedi religion. Oh yeah, the Force, feel it. The Force, may the Force be with you. The Force. Okay. I have some friends who subscribe to the Jedi religion. Okay, so yeah, yeah. Hollywood movie, Star Wars becoming a religion. Interesting, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess it's more than a movie. Okay, I respect that. Okay, let me turn off the heater. It's kind of getting hot. Yeah, so yeah, Italian tradition like Martin Scorsese, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, or what's the other guy in his name again? Marlon Brando, Al Pacino, Francis Ford Coppola, and Diane Keaton. This another handsome kind of Italian American actor. What's his name? I think he was in Godfather 3, which was not very good. Garcia or something. Yeah, Sofia Coppola, the daughter of Francis Ford Coppola. Andy Garcia, right? Handsome man, okay. Yeah, kind of Italian. Uh, Sofia Coppola, yeah, she was the Godfather 3. I don't like that installment. Godfather 1, Godfather 2, great. Okay, Godfather 3, not very good. But Sofia Coppola, she later on made her own movie. Yeah, Lost in Translation. She got Academy Award for that. Bill Murray. Uh, what's her name? Actress. Lost in Translation. Filmed in Japan, Tokyo, right? Beautiful city. Okay, yeah. It was Bill Murray and the other actress. What's her name? She has some email exchange with President candidate back then, Barack Obama. Okay, so let me look her up. Okay, Lost in Translation. Scarlett Johansson. Okay. Yeah, I think she's a decent actress. Okay, but I'm not a huge fan. Okay, well, I'm a huge fan of Bill Murray though. Okay. Yeah, Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Okay, why? It's kind of liberal, I guess. I've made friends who are in Democrat Party. Okay, by the way. Her acting, yeah, I think she's decent. She did very well in the Lost in Translation. Okay. Well, she's not one of my favorite actresses. Okay, but she did good job in Lost in Translation movie. The daughter of Francis Coppola, Sofia Coppola. Okay, yeah, she did very good job there. Okay. Mm. Yeah. So yeah, are you going to Scarborough Fair? I see. She once was a true love of mine. Very mysterious. Huge fan. Yeah, Paul Simon. Simon and Garfunkel. Okay. Graduate. What's his name? Dustin Hoffman, right? Yeah. How did I met him? I was computer programmer in Los Angeles, California. Okay. We had this group lunch, company lunch. Okay. So we went to the mall to have this lunch event one summer day, I think. We went to the mall. We parked our cars. Group lunch, okay. when I was a computer programmer in Los Angeles, California. Okay, that was like back in like 2008, something like that. Okay, and Hollywood is some subdivision of Los Angeles, California, which is very big. Okay, Los Angeles County back in 2008. Well, 14 years ago, right? 13 years ago. So we have lunch. Okay, our bosses, employers. Okay, yeah, of course they pay for it. Okay, so we are like, oh, company paid lunch. Thank you. I think we went to Chinese restaurant. Okay. I was like asking my bosses, superiors, oh, can I have a red wine? They said yes. So I had red wine, okay? Just a glass of red wine, okay? But not vodka, not whiskey, okay? Because it was lunch, okay? We have to get back to work after lunch, okay? So we have good conversation, yeah, socialization, mandatory fun, like U.S. Army, okay. Well, I was civilian back then. It was before I joined the U.S. Army, okay. Some collegial opportunity. Let's forget about work. Let's relax. We need this mortar, bricks, mortar, some connection, some humanity at work. Yeah, some human side of things. It's very important, okay. Mandatory fun. Yeah, some social time bosses, colleagues, employers, employees. Okay, sometimes we went out lunchtime, have some lunch together. Okay, we are computer programmers. Okay, so some marketing personalities, salespeople. They are not computer programmers, but it was people, company of 7 people back in Los Angeles, California, like 2000 between 2006 and 2009. I was there. Okay, yeah. Later on, I got promoted as a project manager. Okay? Because I was serious about it. Okay, so yeah, we went to this nice restaurant in Los Angeles, California. Had our lunch, going back to our parking lot. Okay, I just had one glass of wine, red wine, dry red wine, Californian dry red wine. It was good. We had lunch in a Chinese restaurant in Los Angeles, California, 2008. Okay, so we were waiting for elevator to get back to our parking lot. Okay, and ding. Elevator door opens, okay, and there's this Mr. Dustin Hoffman with a lady, okay. So I looked at him. Oh, Mr. Dustin Hoffman. Okay, I did not say anything, okay, but I looked at him, okay. And he looked at me. He was kind of austere, very, So we had some eye contact, Mr. Dustin Hoffman and me, like 13 years ago, year 2008, Los Angeles, California, okay. I looked at him like, and he looked at me for a second or two. Okay. He was kind of austere. Okay. He was like, yeah, yeah, I'm a celebrity. I'm Dustin Hoffman. Okay. But don't say a word. Don't say hello. Okay. I'm busy. Okay. I'm with a lady, but I think the lady was more like business partner or maybe casting agent. More like business relationship. That was my impression. Okay. Oh, so you recognize me, Dustin? I'm Dustin Hoffman. I'm Mr. The Dustin Hoffman. Okay, maybe you watch my movies. You recognize me, but don't say a word. Don't say hello. Don't ask for my signature. All right, I'm busy. Okay, that's the impression I got. Okay, so I was like, okay, but good to see you, sir, Mr. Dustin Hoffman. Okay, yeah, see. I saw you on TV, movies. Okay. Yeah, but I don't like that movie. Hook. Okay, it's too violent. Peter Pan, Hook. That movie. But Graduate, yeah, there's some adultery element there. But he also made this movie with Tom Cruise, right? Gambling, some mental illness, like it was mentioned in X File movie too. Okay, X File TV show. Counting this stuff, kind of like autism, right? Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise, brothers. I like that movie. It was hilarious. Okay. Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman in Las Vegas. Tom Cruise's girlfriend, they were in a hotel, okay? Dustin Hoffman suffering from autism, right? Very good at mathematics, right? Oh my goodness, this hilarious movie, okay? I like that movie, okay? I never had a chance to talk to him because he was kind of scary, okay? Hey, don't say hello, don't ask for my signature choreography. What's that called? English vocabulary. Let me look that up. Okay, what's the English word? Signature. Okay, ask celebs for signature autograph. Yeah, yeah, you recognize me. Yeah, but don't say a word. Don't ask for my autograph. I'm busy. Okay, my business partner, acting agency lady. Okay, don't ask. Say a word. Okay, I'm busy. I'm at work. Right. So just sip. That's the impression I got from him. Okay. Well, yeah, I remember him. Okay, I saw him. We're kind of 2 feet, 3 feet away. Okay, elevator opening the door, elevator door, and I saw him. Okay, he was Mr. Dodson Hoffman. Okay, he was kind of scary. Okay, he got some charisma there. Yeah, I didn't say a word. I did not say hello, hi, asking for autograph. I did not do that. Okay, he was scary. Okay. Very strong eyes, Mr. Dodson Hoffman. But what I would have said is, yeah, Graduate, the movie, yeah, Scarborough Fair, this Paul Simon, Simon Garfunkel, okay. Some adultery elements, okay. So I did not like that movie very much, but other movie, The Hook, Peter Pan, yeah, too much violence. I don't like that either, okay. But yeah, that Dustin Hoffman playing this autistic older brother of Tom Cruise, Rain Man, I think, okay. Mentioned in X File episode. What's that episode title? X File? Bad Blood. It's about Texan vampire Dracula. Okay. This is some star-studded casting. Okay. Of course, you have Fox model Dana Scully and this another male actor. Right? Yeah. I don't remember his name, but he's very well known Hollywood actor. Okay. Star casting. Very comedic. Okay. Ah, you are the government people. FBI, CIA, NSA, they run the show. You're the government people, huh? I'm just Texas sheriff. Buck teeth, okay. Yeah, they mentioned, oh, the Rain Man. Yeah. Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise, The Rain Man. Okay. Yeah, I have photographic memory. Okay, so I remember all those things. Okay. We take 5 minutes break. Okay? Yeah. What's in the dinner menu? Yeah, Campbell, the bouquet, Popeye. Okay. I American cartoon, Greek cartoon, Popeyes. Okay. It's not that, but just Popeye, Walmart, Campbell soup, whatever, okay. Banque, okay. That brand. Not sure it's Campbell. I don't know. We'll take 5 minutes. Let me start cooking my dinner, okay? So, I did not eat anything today, okay? So, okay. So, real quick, okay, I'm cooking my dinner. We'll wrap it up real soon, okay? So, Yeah, X Files. Yeah, too much violence there. Okay, I don't like the violence part. Right, some hits and misses. Then I remember this X File episode, like yeah, Musil. What's his name? French gentleman. Okay, so Sava, 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 Sava. It means like it goes. Okay, yeah, I know some French. Okay, so BQ. Yeah, when you are in your vehicle. Musil, car, zero. Okay, Mr. Zero, car zero. Yeah, yeah. It was about this gambling and impossible or improbable. I think that's the title of the X Files. So it's post after Fox model. Okay, yeah, the Terminator guy. What's his name? Something like James Patrick or something. Robert Patrick. Okay, yeah. Improbable. I think that's the title of the episode. Yeah, yeah, Mr. Caro. Okay, Chris Caro. Okay, he ran into this European music, European tune. Okay, very obscure. Okay, Carl Zero with you, Mr. Carl Zero, Charles Zero. He's very big known figure as a political commentator, filmmaker, musician. Okay, Sava. Okay, Sava Sava. Eh, that week. T. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Yeah, yeah. I'm a huge fan of Mr. Carl Zero. Okay, great musician, filmmaker, political commentator. So yeah, Mr. Chris Caro, X-File producer, okay, he went to Europe and he discovered this Mr. Carl Zero, okay, and the rest is history, right? Yeah, great musician. Yeah. So Mr. Carl Zero in France, okay, he also remade this American song. It was remade and remade many times. Okay, I love it for sentimental reasons. Originally African American gentleman, two guys. Okay, in New York, New Jersey, Eastern Coast. Okay, and yeah, not only Cole, Doro, Neck and Cole. I love you for sentimental reasons. And then later on, some Hispanic Caucasian lady, what's her name? Something like Shtato. Yeah, she sang that song, and then later on, European gentleman. Yeah, da 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 da. European style. Okay. I love you for sentimental reason with French accent. I hope you do believe me. I give you my heart. Very charming French accent. Singing this African American song. I love you for sentimental reason. Okay, yeah, yeah. You have Natalie Cole, the daughter of Nat Cole. Okay, and then some Hispanic Caucasian mixed race American lady. What's her name? Let me look her up. Okay. Linda Ronstadt. Linda Ronstadt. Okay, yeah. Lennon Kaiser. Okay, yeah. Linda Ronstadt. Half Hispanic, half Caucasian. Okay, yeah. Great singer. Yeah. And Kaiser. Museum. French. Okay. I love you. Da 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 da. For sentimental reasons, with charming French accent. Okay. French language is very beautiful, right? Au revoir. Ça va bien. Comment allez-vous? Right? How are you? Je m'appelle Lee. Yeah, I'm cold. Lee. Bonjour. Bonsoir. Good day. Good night. Okay. Good evening. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful language. French. Russian. Very beautiful language. German. Beautiful language. Okay. Italian. Beautiful language. Okay. So we wrap it up real quick. Okay. So what movie will I watch? Maybe some X-File episode or maybe some Godfather movie or maybe even Gangs of New York, Martin Scorsese, or maybe Cape Fear or Casino, whatever. I don't like violence though. I think a movie can be very entertaining without any using a violence. Okay, like The Mask, Jim Carrey. I don't know what movie I'll be watching. Maybe I will watch some Alaskan documentary, Russian documentary. Okay, I don't know. Animals, right? We'll see. But my dinner is getting ready in the microwave. Campbell soup or banke, pot pie. Okay, so okay. Thank you. I love you. God bless you for generation to come. Okay, so thank you for loving me. God bless you. I love you. Thank you. Bye.